What if one glittering necklace, a masterpiece of diamonds and deceit, helped to bring down a queen and an entire kingdom? What if a single act of fraud turned love, power, and vanity into the spark of a revolution? Hi everyone, I'm Chris. Welcome to Crime Through Time, the channel where we travel into history's darkest scandals and the forgotten crimes. Today, we uncover the dazzling deception that forever tainted the name of Marie Antoinette, the affair of the diamond necklace. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and you'll never miss the stories that history tried to hide. A queen, a thief, a cardinal, and a necklace worth a fortune. It was a crime that fooled them all and shook the very foundations of France. Paris, 1785. The French monarchy stands tall, at least on the surface. But beneath the gold and the silk of Versailles, France is drowning in debt. Hunger stalks the poor, while gossip and jealousy swirl through the candlelit corridors. At the center of it all is Marie Antoinette, the young queen with flawless style and a dangerously tarnished reputation. Years earlier, jewelers had crafted the most extraordinary necklace ever made, 647 diamonds, each glittering like captured stars. It was meant for King Louis XV's mistress, Madame du Barry. But when the king died, his grandson Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette took the throne. And the queen refused to wear a necklace designed for another woman's pleasure. The jewelers were understandably desperate to sell it. I'm not surprised. Conservative estimates put the total cost of its construction at an eye-watering 2 million livres, approximately $17.5 million in 2024. And that's when Jeanne de la Motte saw her chance. She was beautiful, ambitious, and broke. A woman of noble blood and criminal instincts, Jeanne convinced Cardinal Louis de Rohan, a powerful clergyman desperate to win back the Queen's favour, that she could secretly arrange to get him back in her good books. Letters began to arrive, supposedly from Marie Antoinette herself, full of affection and gratitude. They were all forgeries. Jean's husband and a clever forger wrote them all. Then came the meeting, midnight in the garden of Versailles. A woman dressed like the Queen appeared from the shadows. In truth, she was a prostitute named Nicole de Oliva. The Cardinal believed the Queen had forgiven him. Then came Jean's masterstroke, a letter instructing him to buy the necklace in her name. The letter was signed Marie Antoinette de France, but Rohan apparently did not know or remember that French royals signed only with their given names. Fully duped, the Cardinal agreed to buy the necklace and subsequently delivered it to Jeanne. Believing her home to be that of the Queen's valet, Jeanne took the jewels and vanished. The diamonds were broken apart, sold piece by piece on the black market and all across Europe. When the truth surfaced, it exploded like gunpowder. The Cardinal was arrested, the Queen was humiliated, and the people whispered that Marie Antoinette was greedy and corrupt. She hadn't even touched that necklace. But it didn't matter. Her image as Madame d'Efficy was sealed. But how do you feel about Marie? If you lived back then, would you have been beating on the palace gates demanding her head? Or would you be saying, she's done nothing wrong, leave the pauvre madame alone? In short, to use modern phraseology, would you be Team Jean or Team Marie? Let me know in the comments. The affair of the diamond necklace became more than a scandal. It was a symbol of everything that was rotten in the monarchy. And just 4 years later, revolution would come, and the Queen would lose a lot more than her reputation. Thank you for watching Crime Through Time with Chris. If you enjoyed this journey into the glittering darkness of history, subscribe, like, ring the bell, because every jewel hides a shadow, and I'll be here to uncover it.